Hi there, Chris White here, co-founder and CEO of the Extraordinary Society. We are all in here. We are all in on a mission to empower you to live your adventure, to pursue your calling, and to rescue your dream. This is the Mental Toughness Gym, where we bring you your 10-minute daily dose of mental toughness training that's designed to empower you to get out of your phone booth to be extraordinary by sharing your awesome with the world. Okay, so today we continue our training on how to be awesome by kicking things off with this quote from Jim Rohn, who said, "You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself." End quote. Now, the point today is simple. If you want to be awesome, you must take 100% responsibility for everything in your life and your business. This poses a very real challenge for many of us because we've grown up in a culture that has conditioned us to believe that we are entitled to a great life. And the reality is that neither you or I are entitled to anything. Okay, this is the land of the free and the home of the brave. And guess what? Freedom isn't free. If you want time freedom or financial freedom in your life, you must have a serious conversation with yourself in the mirror, and then you must get crystal clear on what you are willing to sacrifice. So let me give you a list of 4 things that you can immediately sacrifice that will put you on the fast track to awesome. Okay, number 1, stop looking outside yourself for why you have yet to create the life you desire. The answer, my friend, is not outside of you. The answer is inside of you. You have the power already inside of you to create any life that you want. My question for you is this: do you believe this to be true? You must, my friend, or you will continue to create a life that's less than you intend. What you believe on this point really does matter. Okay, number 2, sacrifice playing the blame game. If you've ever blamed anyone or anything for your lack of success, then you are not taking 100% responsibility for your life. And that means you are holding yourself back from being awesome. You must believe, my friend, that you create all of your success and all of your failures. 100% is on you. You know, George Washington Carver once said that 99% of all failures come from people who have a habit of making excuses. And that leads me into the 3rd thing that you must be willing to sacrifice on your adventure to being awesome, which is your excuses. You must give up all your victim stories. You must surrender all the BS you're telling yourself about why you can or why you haven't. Give them up forever. Your new awesome position is that you now have the power to get things right, to make things different, to create your desired result. Okay? Ignorance, fear, ego, insecurity, lack of awareness, needing to feel safe, those are all excuses that you are surrendering in return for the truth. That it wasn't fear that held you back, it was simply that you chose to not exercise your awesome power. Okay, it doesn't matter why, that's in the past. It's gone. Leave it in the past. From this point forward, you will use your power. You will use your power to create and to manifest anything that you want in your life. And all that's required of you now is to act as if. If something doesn't happen the way you want it to, your new self-talk is, how did I create this? What were my limiting beliefs? What did I say or not say? What was my false thinking? What did I do or not do to create this reality? How did I get the other person to act the way they did? What do I need to do differently next time to create the result I'm after? Let me give you an awesome formula I learned from a gentleman by the name of Dr. Robert Resnick that will help you step into a 100% responsibility mindset, and that will help you harness the awesome power that's already inside of you. Okay, so here's the formula. E plus R equals O. Event plus your response to that event equals your outcome. Now, you can go one of 2 ways with this formula. You can continue to play the victim by blaming the event for not achieving the outcome you desire. Or you can be awesome by taking 100% responsibility and being accountable by believing it was your response to the events that happened in your life that created the results that you desire or that hold you back from them. It was your response, not the event. Let me give you an example. For years, I bounced from one company to the next, believing it was the event or the company that was driving my lack of results. Well, eventually I stepped into my power. I took 100% responsibility for my business, and I hired a mentor to help me stay out of my own way. Now, very quickly, I went on to build a multiple six-figure per year business that's now approaching $1 million+. Okay, so what changed? My response to my failure changed. I chose to take 100% responsibility. Changing your responses might mean changing what you read. It might mean changing your habits. It might mean changing who you hang out with. It might mean changing who you listen to. It might mean changing who you let influence you. It might mean changing what you think about or changing how you talk to yourself. These, my friend, are the secrets to being awesome. Now, the old adage is true. If you keep on doing what you've always done, you'll keep on getting what you've always got. Let's talk about number 4. You've got to surrender complaining. Okay, here's the interesting thing about complaining. When you really think about it, right? We only complain about things we can control. For example, do you complain about gravity? No, it's out of your control. Do you complain about how tall you are? No, it's out of your control. Do you complain about your job? Most people do, and this is in their control. Do you complain about not having enough money? Many people complain about this, and that's because it's in their control. Do you complain about not being passionate about what you're pursuing in your life? Many people complain about this, and that's because it's in their control. So I want to encourage you to stop allowing people to complain in your presence and stop complaining yourself. All right, it takes 100% responsibility for you to be awesome. So I want to encourage you now to surrender complaining by taking 100% responsibility. Okay, sacrificing these 4 things will put you on the fast track to living outside of your phone booth every day so that you can share your awesome with the world. And when you choose to be awesome, here's the cool thing. You will attract awesome people to you because awesome people like to hang out with awesome people. Okay, lastly, always remember this. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Choose to be awesome. My friend, it's your birthright and your calling. Now, if you'd like to learn more about how you can align yourself with a community of extraordinary people who are committed to pursuing awesome, I want to encourage you to go ahead and click on the link somewhere around this video and discover what thousands of people are doing right now to create a new source of income that helps them live the laptop lifestyle as they live their adventure to the land of awesome. Go ahead and click on that link now to check things out and leave your feedback in the comments below. What did you take away from this training on how to be awesome that you are committed to implementing in your life? Let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time inside the Mental Toughness Gym. Until then, my friend, be extraordinary and never surrender an opportunity to share your awesome. It's not only what you were called to do, my friend, it's your duty. Bye for now.